I'm Lisa.
And I'm Crystal.
And we're the teen programmers at Greenville County Library System. Welcome to Teen Cuisine. Today we're going to make smoothies. And today's smoothie is a really tasty one. It is technically a mocha smoothie. So we're going to use a blender. I have a special blender where the cute little very sharp blades are in it like this, and then I have a separate motor. So it's a lot safer. You can use a food processor or a normal blender, but you need to remember to keep it unplugged unless you are in the process of making the smoothie, because the blades can be very, very dangerous. So the first thing with any smoothie is you've got to put in a base. And so I'm going to hand over my cute little container to Crystal, and she's going to talk about that.
So your base can be multiple things. Today we're going to do a milk base because it is going to be a coffee-based smoothie. And so you can use any kind of milk substitute, almond milk, regular milk. We have 2% here. And then if you do a fruit smoothie, you may want to use fruit juice depending on what fruits you're going to put in it. I'm going to put in around half a cup of milk. Yeah. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the sweetener in. Sweeteners for smoothies can be multiple things. We have 3 options here. We have sugar substitute. You could put regular sugar in. Honey, which sweetens fruit smoothies really well. It also becomes kind of gloopy, so you have to make sure that you put it in or maybe warm it up a little bit. And then today, for a mocha, we're putting in chocolate syrup. Ooh, I love chocolate. All right.
So we have the base, and it was cold. We had cold milk, because with a smoothie, it's all about it being cold. We have our sweetener. So this is a coffee one. To make it coffee, I took really strong coffee and put it in an ice cube tray. So I'm going to put in a couple of ice cubes. I did these about halfway full because if you do them too big, it's kind of hard for it to process really well. And so I'm putting in what is essentially half a cup of really, really strong coffee cubes. The other thing you need for a smoothie is something to make it creamy and smooth. And you can do that with yogurt or other things like that. We are going to use frozen bananas. I just took a banana, I broke it into thirds, and I froze it. It's very, very hard, but that way you're not going to water down your smoothie by putting in extra ice. So I'm going to put in this piece of banana. Banana is a very strong flavor, but with a smoothie like this, with the coffee, it's going to be covered up. Now I'm going to put my cover on. It's very important that you do this properly and get it all sealed in properly, because if not, when you go to process, you can end up with stuff all over yourself and your kitchen. So this is going to be a little bit loud, but it's not going to take a whole lot of time. So then I just put this on the way it's supposed to be, and I just put it on. And then I look at it and see if it's all processed out. I need to do it just a little bit longer. And then I just get the fun part. Now I get to see how pretty it is. And I'm going to put this blade, I'm very careful with my blade, and I just move it over into a vessel, and then I have a nice clear glass here. And I pour out my smoothie. And this is 1 serving's worth. It's very tasty and delicious. It's a good way to get your morning started if you're allowed to have coffee. And we hope that you'll join us again for the next Teen Cuisine.